Yo, 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 everybody, what's going on? You guys voted, and Whitetail are coming back. Whitetail are coming back, man. We're back to the Whitetail grind because you guys voted for Whitetail over the other great ones. We're also going to be doing the Rusa deer grind because surprisingly, they won their poll as well, which kind of shocked me. Miles, thank you for the 6 months, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, Miles. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. How's everybody doing? What's going on, guys? Hey, Ryder. Hey, Salmon. Kingzilla, Deerslayer, G-Money. We got Johnny, Miles, Eli, Preston, Death Reaper, Thunder, Braden, Tony, Brittany, JC, Charlie, Eli, Preston. We got Jenna. We got Zachy. What's up, everybody? Hey, Green Flames and Emmett. Oz, thank you for the 3 months, dude. And Mutt Dog, thank you for the 9 months. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. Now, I shot a few Whitetail for my intro to the 7-day grind video. So we've shot about 16 on this grind. We have shot a few, but not a ton. I actually need to pull up the counter on my phone. There we go. What do we got over here? 3 males. Can we get them all, maybe? Woo! Didn't get vitals on the last one, but man, this 300 AR is going to be a godsend on a grind like this. Holy crap, man. That is insanity. Oh, TTK with the 15 months. What's up, TTK? Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. And Oz, thank you for the super chat, man. Bro, when are we going to get that Mela Magpie off your Emerald map? Holy crap, you're right. I do have a Mela Magpie on my map somewhere. That's right. We have, like... I completely forgot about that. I do need to go back and try to find that Mela Magpie. That's actually crazy. I forgot that thing even existed. Yeah, we need to go back and get that because we saw it during one of the videos and then could never find it after that. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that for a future video. Thank you for the super chat once again. Yo, what's going on? Pancakes, hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Did this deer go too far? I don't know. I mean, it got hit with a 300. It's not like it's going to run that far, right? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like I completely forgot that we had to do that. Definitely need to at some point. What time do black bear drink on SRP? So if you haven't shot any black bear since the update, you're going to have to go back to their old time, which is 20 to 0, and then shoot all of them, and that will cause them to spawn on their new time, which is 4 to 8 in the morning. Let's go, Duck. That's awesome, man. Levi, what's going on, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Aside from the fact I did this a little bit out of order. I was supposed to go to this zone first. Holy, Levi with the 200 bits. Dude, thank you. Thank you for that, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, my dude. Popping them and dropping them. 23 kills on the grind. AA Gaming, I'm doing good. Getting on a plane for Arizona later over spring break. Nice, Taco. Love to hear it. Always fun to go on trips. I have no clue, Johnny. I haven't been keeping... Well, you probably know by now I don't keep up with sports. Hey, Eli, what's going on, man? Posted my first great one, Whitetail. Oh, it's off the screen. Let me scroll up. Hope you get one this stream. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Deer Killing King, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Super generous of you as always, man. Can't stay for stream. Got to put out corn for the bucks. All right, no worries, man. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi at least. Appreciate it, my dude. It's just too good. Oh my gosh. 300 AR is going to be so good for the whitetail grind, man. It's so good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Levi. I'm glad to hear that, man. Start over to get zones and find them. Oh, nice, Deer Slayer. I wish you luck on your grind. Oh, no, Green Flames. Rip, dude. I'm 2,750 into my 4th fallow grind. Ooh, ouch, dude. That's a little bit of a longer grind. It could still pop, you know? It could still pop pretty quickly. Seatwoo, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Ooh, he thick. That's a big boy 3. I mean, he's not massive, but he's really wide for that particular rack. Got them both. Let's go. Oh, rip Taco. That's Switch for you, man. 259. That's big for this rack. That's pretty big. They can get to like 261, I think. So that one's not bad. On a mule deer grind. Nice, America's team. Love to see it. Thank you, Draken. Oh, nice, Caleb. Got some pretty rough storms coming in about an hour or hour and a half, so I may have to leave early. I hate storms. Gotcha, Jenna. Yeah, that's rough. That's definitely not fun. Storms are not fun at all. We've had a little bit of storming here and there this year. Like, nothing too insane, but there's been a little bit of storming. They just drop. You love to see it. Oh, happy birthday, Lewis. Happy birthday, man. How's my day? It's been pretty good. Got my editing done early in the morning, then posted my video. And then after that, I just kind of relaxed until the stream started. There we go. 2 more down. Levi, thank you for another 100 bits, dude. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, absolute legend. Going wild with the biddies. $200 kills into my 4th fallow grind. Only does are showing up. What do I do? That just means your bucks have gone to different areas. Either that or they're not respawned, which the only time that really happens is if you're only shooting like a couple of bucks each run. That can sometimes get them all out of whack. But yeah, you shouldn't be just finding does. There's something wrong if that's the case. Oh wait, that's a diamond potential. I just realized I think that's a diamond rack. I don't know if it'll actually make it. I messed it up anyway, but holy crap, F40. Thank you for the $20 super chat, man. That's crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. My gosh, dude. My gosh, absolute legend. Absolute freaking legend. I don't even know if this second one has died. I mean, I assume it's not going to go too far because it was 2 shots from a 308. That should get him down. Unfortunately, we messed him up, though. Oh, nice, Lewis. Well, it's definitely not diamond now. That's for sure, yeah. We definitely screwed him up. That is for sure. What great one should you grind for? How about fallow deer, country kid? How about fallow deer? How do I like the new 300 AR? It is my new favorite rifle in the entire game. I'm going to use this thing for, like, everything. Like, everything. Got my second great one after 100 kills. Fallow, it was a fabled silver Irish elk, and now I'm going for a great one bear. Hopefully it goes well with the time changes. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. The bear grind's been pretty good for me. Like, once you shoot them out of their old time and get them into the new time, it's an absolute breeze. Hey, Ostetler, you didn't really miss anything yet. We killed a diamond, and we killed this one that was almost diamond. That's been our biggest ones of the day. Through Streamlabs or OBS or other streaming software, Kaiser. As long as you have a PC, like, streaming's relatively easy to get into just by following, like, a few YouTube guides. Now, if you're on console, it's a little bit tougher. No bucks, eh? Hey, Mr. Leho, it's going good.
Oh my gosh!
It's going quite well. Sorry, guys. Talking to my wife real quick. All right. I'm back, guys. Had to talk to my wife real quickly, and now we're good to go. I might need more 300 ammo, I'm realizing. I might need a little bit of 300 ammo. I'm also going to need to place my tent down again, because deer things. Deer be doing deer things. Also, guys, there is a chance I might do a Hophobia stream tonight on the second channel. If you guys are not familiar with that game, it is a deer versus hunter game where the deer are trying to kill the hunters and the hunters are trying to kill the deer. It's pretty fun. It's a very fun game. I'll likely do it on the second channel because there is quite a bit of language in that game. And by language, I mean, like, there's quite a bit of cursing, which I don't really have any of that on the main channel. Bruce, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated, man. Or super sticker. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Darth Sloan. What's up, Sloan? Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Sloan? I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, that's a 3. And a 2. Where'd the 2 go? There he is. Boop. Got him. What's up, ABC? What's a raid? So a raid is essentially when another streamer sends their viewers over to somebody else when they finish their stream. Hey, I got the last diamond I needed on the angler. Bingo across the board. Let's go, Sloan. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Love to hear it. You love to hear it. All right, let's see if we can get these guys. Ah, I just shot a little bit in front of him.
Yes, oh my God.
So close. There's the 2. Where's the 3? The 3... Did I mess the shot up? I might have messed the shot up. Oh, no, and I reset the time, too, so who knows where it is. Oh, gosh. Where did he go? Does my doggo know? Nope. Okay, that guy's gone. Who knows where he went? I should not have reset the time until I checked to see if we hit him vitally. Fabled Piebald coming soon? I hope so. Could you imagine if we get a Fabled Piebald one day? That'd be insane. All right. Seizure warning for anybody that is prone to seizures. I'm about to buy a crap load of ammo really fast, and it flashes the screen a lot, so just wanted to put that warning out there. Gonna start buying ammo now. We about to buy a bunch. Gotta recuperate all the ammo that we've gone through with the bear hunting. How much would I scream if I got a Fabled Piebald? I don't think you'd even be able to hear me scream because I'd be in such a high octave that only dogs could hear it. I'd be going like dog whistle levels of of high volume. Ammo purchasing simulator. Yeah, that's very much what this is. How's it going, Caitlin? I hope you're doing good. What's my favorite Whitetail Great One combo? I like the typical rack the best, and it's the only one I don't have. It's the only rack that's kind of like impossible to get for most people. Like, there's so many people that have been grinding for it and have like, you know, 30, 40, 50 Great One Whitetail and still don't have the typical rack. And I'm one of those people. I have 32 of them, but I don't have a typical rack. It's just crazy. I have a couple that were half the typical rack, but never a full. Never a full one. It's pretty wild. 10 years later, pretty much. Takes a while to buy all that ammo. They need to add like a bulk ammo purchasing feature where I can just enter a number of rounds that I want. Like, change the pricing in the store to be like per bullet, and then like allow us to just like enter a number of bullets that we want. That'd be really good. That'd be such a nice change, man. Xbox, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Great One, man. I got 7 Great One Whitetail and 1 typical. That's pretty lucky, man. That's pretty lucky you got your typical with only 7. Like, I know so many people that have had, you know, 40, 50, 60 plus Great Ones and still don't have a typical. So that's very lucky to get it within 7. You have to shoot the exterior zones to get the bears that jump out in, or to get those bears to jump out in daytime too. Yes, so any of the bears you want to be in the daytime, you will have to go shoot them in their old time. So what I've done with my bear grind is I only shot the bears that I have as shootables. That's a 3. And so now, like, all of my daytime bears are the ones that I need to be shooting. They're all my main bears. Ah, no, he turned. Ooh, got him with that one. I may need to move things around a little bit here. I feel like the trees are kind of in the way still. Did seeing that Great One in multi make you want to return to get a legit one, Crow? Not really, no, because I had actually already recorded the intro for this 7-day grind. I was going off of the polls that I put up. I put up some polls, and people voted for Whitetail over bears by, like, a lot. I was surprised. I think Whitetail had like 40 or 50% of the vote. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, we're back with the Whitetail grind. And people also voted for Rusa deer over like muleys, water buffalo, and a couple other species. I was kind of shocked. I was like, really? You guys actually want to see me go for Rusa deer? Rusa deer have like lost every poll I've ever put out with them. I was shocked to see them win. Like, super shocked. Whitetail and Rusa deer. This is like a dream come true for me. This is my kind of grinding stream. You missed the polls? Oh no. Yeah, I was asking people like what I should do for the 7-day grind videos, because I want to do 2 7-day grind videos, a non-great one and a great one. And so that's what we chose. Like, at first, bears and whitetail were tied. Like, they were neck and neck. And then over time, whitetail just kind of took over the vote. It was kind of wild to watch. Tips on black bear with the new time. So with the new time for black bear, if you haven't already, you need to go shoot all of your bears in the old time. And then once you kill them in the old time, they'll spawn at the new drink time. And so after that, like after you've shot all of your old bears, got them to the daytime drink zone, then it's just the same as it's always been. It's just the same bear grind, but in the daytime. Like they're all in the same places as before. They didn't move them around or anything. They just changed the time of day. But because they didn't reset people's populations, you have to go back to the old drink time, shoot all the bears, and then you'll be able to see all the respawns in the new drink time. Dude, we're popping 3s like crazy. Holy crap. I mean, our whitetail grind is one of our like highest levels of HM that we've got on any of these grinds. But we're seeing more threes than I even normally would. Like, we're currently at a 1 in 10 ratio if this guy makes it. And obviously, that's only if this guy makes it. My friend asked, what if you only shoot the 4 lakes at the top? Then only those would respawn in the daytime, which is exactly what I've done. I only shot my 8 bears that I was rotating on in the top left. And it works out really good. Oh, we got a new 2 or we got a new 1 here. Which one do we shoot? We'll keep that guy. I need to get that guy in the back, but... Oh, I hit the other one. Nope. Can't allow that. Is the 300 AR better than the canning? It fires faster and has slightly less recoil. So yes, I would say it is better. Because like in my eyes, if it's got lower recoil and you can fire it faster, like that is, it's a clear winner to me. 300 AR is definitely better than the 300 canning Magnum. And it's also better than the 338 if we're looking at like the pros versus cons. However, one thing I will say is the 338 is still going to be a little bit stronger because it is a larger caliber. But yeah, 300 AR is a clear winner over the 300 bolt action. Holy, Golden Games coming through with the 3 months as a tier 1 sub on Twitch. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's go 3-month sub on Twitch and Legendary Crow on YouTube. Let's go, dude. You absolute legend. Let's freaking go. All right. So because we had to main menu mid-run, we're kind of out of line on where we would normally go on our run. So we're going to hit up this zone right here, and then we'll go back to the beginning of where we normally would start. We got a couple of them there. Oh, no worries, tacos. No worries, man. Life comes first, as I always say, man. Life comes first. It's not a bad thing to miss a couple streams here and there. It is pretty OP, Thunder. I'm honestly shocked that they added it in. Holy crap. Golden Game, thank you for the bits. Just want to spoil you some, because why not? Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Going wild. Y'all are going crazy today already, and we just started. We just started the day. Thank you, Drake, and appreciate that. There's one. Hey, little buddy. Is it just him? Can I even hit that, I wonder? Nah, I don't like that angle. That doe is way too... Oh, she moved right as I shot. No. She moved right as I did the 22 trick. Now where did he go? Oh, that's him there. What a strange little buck, man. He just teleported to the left. Oh, yeah, it is, Ryder. It's crazy, man. It is ridiculous. Favorite gun in the game, easily. There we go. Holy crap. Golden Game, thank you for another 100 bits, dude. About to give up on my fallow grind. 310 kills, 2 dimes, no rares. Don't understand HM, so I don't try because I'll mess up. I mean, you don't have to do all the like crazy ins and out of HM that a lot of us creators do. Like, you can do a simplified version of HM where you just like leave the 2s and shoot everything that's above a 2. I mean, it's not going to be as like efficient as what I'm doing here, but it'll still give you the same results. You'll just have to like, you know, walk around to find your males more. Can I just pop all 3 of them while they're lined up like that? It's always the third one. He always gets away. The third one always gets away. Hey, Crow, got my first Great One Bear in around 30 kills. 30 kills is crazy, Colton. That's wild. 4 troll fallow deer. Ouch, Mikey. Ouch. You hate to see it. Hey, Scarecrow, how exactly does HM work? Is it more short-term or long-term results? Long-term, definitely. It's definitely long-term results. Because the thing about herd management, right, is you may see, like, some results within a few hundred kills, but typically you don't see any major changes until you get pretty deep into your grind and have a lot of the map managed down. Because essentially what it is the more like lower leveled animals you get on your map, the more often diamonds and just big males in general will spawn. And so like the further you go along with it, the more of those low levels you get, the more high levels you'll get spawning in as the like remaining ones that you're shooting. I do have full guides on it if you want to check it out like more in depth. Brother's doing a Rocky Mountain elk grind, just shooting 3s and above, but all his 4s went to 3s. You know why? That just happens from time to time with any HM grind. Like you'll have streaks where you're getting low levels. Nate, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Ooh, that's a 2. Big boy 2. Let's see. Isaac, Daniel, CG, Ian, Red Irish, and Hunter all getting the gifted memberships. Congrats, guys. Be sure to say thank you to Nate. Why do I like Layton more than Revon Thule for Whitetail? I've just always had better luck on Layton. And it's just a map that I enjoy hunting more. It's one of those maps where it's got a lot less places that I have to go to find all of my whitetail zones. Like, whitetail are only on the left half of the map on Layton. So if you can get around the brushiness of Layton, it's actually a lot faster to manage things down on here than it is Rev. Because with Rev, like, you have to search the entire map aside from the lower quarter. Like, the lower quarter is the only part that you don't have to check when you're on Rev. And so it just takes a lot longer to find everything on Rev. You have to do a lot more, like, moving tents around and things. So I just prefer Layton. Why do I play with the crosshair? Wouldn't you want it to be more realistic? I mean, you see how I'm playing? I'm not exactly playing super realistic, so no, I don't really care about the crosshair making it not as realistic. I mean, I'm hopping around from tent to tent, killing like 75 to 85 whitetail an hour. I'm already not playing realistic. Holy crap! Oz with the 10 gifted memberships. Oh my lord, dude! You guys are going ham today. Going absolutely ham. Like full ham and cheese sandwich type of ham. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Congrats to Airplane Dude, Bryce, Reichster, Panda Puff, Remington, Preston, Cedarbolt, Colton, Landon, and Dalton for getting those gifted memberships. Be sure to say thank you to Oz. That is crazy, man. That's wild. Absolute freaking legend. There we go. Call of the Wild may not be realistic, but it's fun. Oh, yeah, it's super fun. I love it. And you can make it realistic if you want to, for sure. I just don't play it super realistic. But you definitely can make it realistic. Holy crap. Oh, my gosh. More gifteds? Dude, Nate, thank you for the 10 gifteds. Congrats to Cameron, Ankle Breaker, JC, Green Flames, CJ, Bambop Cheese, Jake, Trev, who else got one? Minion, thank you so much once again, Nate. Oh, and congrats to Raiden. And holy crap, Oz with another 5 gifteds. My gosh, guys. Toji, Andy, Mythic, Logan, and Logan Fishes and Hunts. Congrats, guys. Sure to say thank you to both Oz and Nate. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Y'all are going wild. How many kills do you think it is on average per Great One Moose? What I would say is around 500 to 1,500 on average. Because, like, there's a lot of people that get long grinds, but then there's also a lot of short ones. I get a lot of short grinds for moose, but I have had a couple really long ones. So, yeah, like, it can be... It can vary quite a bit with moose, but on average, they're one of the faster great ones to get. Could I use your tent placement for the whitetail grind? You could try to use the same one, but the thing is, like, there's over 60 whitetail zones on Layton Lakes. Like, anywhere from 60 to 70, depending on each person's individual map. And so it's very likely that I'm not going to have the exact same layout of zones that you would. So I never recommend, like, directly copying somebody else's tent setup if you're trying to set up a grind. Because in many cases, your zones are going to be a little bit different than other people's zones. Like, you might not have any whitetail zones at this lake, but you may have, like, twice as many zones as I do, like, through this coastal area. Like, things differ quite a bit from one person to another. Why don't I grind on Rancho? I've done a few grinds on Rancho, and unfortunately, it's just not as good as it used to be. They changed Rancho a while back and moved the whitetail around, and now the whitetail are in some of, like, the brushiest lakes in the entire map. So it makes hunting on Rancho for whitetail quite tough nowadays, unfortunately. I wish it was still at its former glory where everybody loved Rancho for whitetail. Nowadays, it's kind of just, like, middle of the pack in terms of good whitetail grinding maps. I would say both Revon Tule and Layton are above Rancho, but Rancho's probably third. Like, it's not terrible. Oh my gosh, dude, hold on. Hold on, I gotta scroll up and read everything. You guys are going crazy with the gifted memberships on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oz, thank you for another 10 gifted memberships. Holy. Congrats to Dalton, Calvin, BW, Alexi, Braden, Gingy, we got GWP, we got Mets Rule, we got Call the Wild Hunter and Spider. Congrats, guys, for getting those gifteds. JC, thank you for the 4 months. Holy Call the Wild. Geez, so many gifteds. Anyways, nerd, how are you? Also, your typical is on Rev. Man, could you imagine if I switched to Rev and then get the typical? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But thank you guys once again. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. For those on Twitch, there's some craziness going over on YouTube. Nate, thank you for another 20 gifted memberships. 20 more. Are you joking, dude? Are you absolutely kidding? You gotta be joking. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Let me scroll up and read through all these. Holy crap. Congrats to Uncle Nate, Gaming Penguin, Anti-X Storm. We got Bee Fishing, Josh the Boss, Clay Davis. We got Typical JC. We got Quate. We got Jacob, Blonde Bunny, Cayman, Big Meat Entertainment, Wyatt, F4. We got M&P's Coins. We got Raymond, Yeller Brown, Tara Snow, Alex McMillian, and Puffer. Congrats, guys. And thank you so much, Nate. Thank you so much, Nate and Oz. You guys are crazy. Crazy in the best way possible. Holy, man. Holy. That's just insanity. I don't know what more to say. Oz, thank you for another 20 gifted. What is going on? Congrats to Christina. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna have to scroll up and read them off again. Oh my gosh. Let me claim these deer first. Let me claim the deer first. What are you guys doing to me? What are you guys doing to me? This is insane. Nice, Gold Gamer. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Hey, Call the Wild Hunter, what's up? Hey, Martin. Bro's coming in clutch for sure, dude. For sure. POV, Scarecrow doesn't get a typical till he switches to Mississippi. Probably Metal. How you doing, Metal? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta read through all these gifteds now. Congrats to Bradley, Caden, Mint, Holt, Ethan, Lovebucks, Michael, Austin, Matthias, Swade, Jonah, Ian. We got Jay Gaming, Braden Lewis, Golden Games, Mason, Wild Bill, Gavin. Oh gosh, Lucas Davies, Christina, ERB. Holy crap. Congrats, guys. And thank you so much once again to Oz and Nate. You guys are legends. Going absolutely buck wild over there. My gosh, man. My gosh. Nice. We got a little triple lineup there. Got them all. It's definitely like the Caitlyn stream when she couldn't even talk. Oh yeah, like it's kind of crazy how generous the Hunter Call of the Wild community is. Just absolutely insane, the generosity in this community. Doing all right. Hopefully you're doing good yourself with all these gifteds. Oh, I'm doing great, Metal. This is wild. And I'm glad you're doing good, man. Glad you're doing good. Hashtag get Scarecrow a great one. We'll see, man. We'll see. We're very early in this grind, so I do not expect it to pop, like, super fast. But, hey, we got to work towards it, you know. We got to start somewhere. We are currently 66 kills into the grind. Oz, thank you for the $10 super chat as well. My gosh. My gosh. Nice, Pumpkin. Nice. Holy. Best map for each Great One grind. Okay, so for both Red Deer and Fallow, Tiabaro was the best. For Whitetail, both Leighton and Revontuli are like equally loved amongst the community, but I personally like Leighton more. For moose, Leighton Lakes is probably the best because there's a very low amount of moose compared to other maps, so it's very easy to HM them. And then in terms of the bears, Silver Ridge Peaks is like the clear winner there. It's pretty high above all the other maps. Oh my gosh. Hunter Call of the Wild Dylan. Thank you for the super chat as well, man. Thank you so much. I was 15 when I started watching you. Now I'm 18. Have a job. Can finally donate for the first time. Thanks for the good times. Hey, no problem, Dylan. Always here to provide some content for you all. Thank you so much once again for the super chat. That's super generous of you. I really do appreciate it. Without you guys, there's no Scarecrow, and I'm very, very, very well aware of the fact that you guys are the whole reason I get to do this every day. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Addy, what's up? Just spawned a Fabled Spirit today. 4,316 kills. Jeez, man. That's a long grind. Not always, Pack SM. They won't always come back with the lions because they're all solos. As far as I know, they're all solos, right? So every time you shoot a lion, it is going to respawn at like a area somewhere close to where you killed it, but it won't necessarily be the same place. Hunter Call of the Wild Dylan, thank you for becoming a member as well, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Gosh, man, I'm so flustered from all these gifteds and stuff that, like, I was so delayed on reading off the member perks. I was so delayed with that. We didn't get that guy's attention. Let's just shoot near him. Gosh, I need to, like, steady myself. Even my hunter's having trouble catching his breath, dude. Oh, man. How many kills? 69 exactly. We just hit 69 kills. How convenient. That's a 1 there. Sheesh. Get man, and thank you for the super chat as well. Does your maps reset when you hit new game? Yes, it'll reset all of your maps. It resets all of your progress completely aside from trophy lodges and taxidermized trophies. That's the only things that don't get erased. Everything else is reset to the beginning. What should I do when I start a grind? Oh, there is a laundry list of things to do when starting a grind. I would probably Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a 3. I'd probably recommend checking out one of my guides that I have for grinding. I have a guide with Lady Legend that is just a general grinding guide. It applies to like any grind you want to start. I would recommend watching that video. I think we have a command for it in chat as well, if one of the moderators or members remembers it. Oh, thank you, JC. There it is. Nate, thank you for the super chat, dude. Keep being the best out there. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. I will do my best, man. I will do my best. I mean, all I can really do is be myself. Diamond now. Great one next. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, nice, Miles. Nice. I'm 52 and have been playing for 2 years. My GF says I play too much. I said she could just move out. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's funny. I'm very lucky that I get to do this every day as a job. Like, if I didn't, I definitely would not be playing as much as I do, but I do enjoy gaming quite a lot. So I'd definitely still be doing it a decent bit. Well, only been 1 buck here the last couple runs. Normally I get 2 here, but I guess it could just be at a different zone. What's the best map for Whitetail? In my personal opinion, Leighton Lakes is. But a lot of people like Revontuli Coast as well.
Oh, yes, oh my gosh.
Oh, we're at the end of their time.
Oh, yes, oh my gosh.
Oh, there's 3 ones there. We need to kill this guy. That shot was crazy. We actually got him. Wow. That's crazy. There we go. I was here then went to eat dinner. Oh, it's been kind of crazy what's going on, Caitlin. It's been kind of crazy what's gone on while you were eating dinner. It's been wild, to say the least. Is this HM? Yes, this is an HM grind. This is a herd management grind. Having trouble with my bear grind. Was just wondering how many male spawns there should be on a map in total. I don't know the exact number, but it's got to be between like 40 and 60 somewhere. Like there's a pretty good amount of bears that are male. I don't know about like females and all that as well, but there's got to be between 40 and 60 male bears. I don't know if anybody's like counted them that could inform us in chat, but it's somewhere in that range. You lose any trophies at all when restarting? Like it won't bug out or anything? It shouldn't bug out. I mean, bugs really are uncontrollable unless like, I mean, I guess not uncontrollable. Obviously, like if a developer fixes a bug, technically it's controllable, but I've never heard of anybody losing their trophies after restarting. But there can always be like one-off little errors that happen that like aren't super common. So, I mean, do it at your own risk as always, but it shouldn't erase any trophies. For what, Hostetler? Just in general? Are you just talking like overall? Which map do I like better? There's our 2. Okay, so that zone is still shot down. No 2s popping up there. Good to see. Ah, don't float, bro. Yo, what's up, Glitchy V-Boy? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, in general, my personal favorite is Emerald Coast, but I think Revontuli is a very close second. Both are phenomenal maps. Like, it's really hard to pick a... ooh, big. That's big. 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 He's big. Gotta be the weirdest reaction I've ever had to spotting a diamond. It's like, oh, big. He's big. That's a big boy. Oh, man. What's the worst DLC ever put out? Oh, man. See, I used to think the Duck and Cover DLC was the worst. But now that I use these, like, duck blinds all the time, I no longer think it's the worst one. I don't know. What is the worst? Maybe... I don't even know, man. What do you guys in chat think? Some of the cosmetics? I don't really count those as like a normal DLC, though. Those are like cosmetic packs. That's a diamond. When I think of DLC, I'm thinking like weapon packs, equipment packs, maps, you know, that type of stuff. That's what comes to mind when I think of like DLCs. Yeah, the Wild Goose Chase one is kind of lackluster, for sure. Because there was a lot of things in the Wild Goose Chase DLC that probably should have just been free with the base game. Like, I really do think that, like, the Goose Collar should have been free. Like, sure, if you want to make the decoys be part of the DLC, then whatever. But I think the Goose Collar should have been with the base game because Hirschfelden is a base game map. Oh, wow. You're right on that, Carnage. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Yeah, if you get the Wild Goose Chase, like Canada Goose decoys with Rev as well, then yeah, there's not really a reason to there wouldn't really be a reason to buy the Wild Goose Chase DLC anymore if that's the case, in my opinion. Not gonna lie, I forgot to put that second blind there. I should have been using this one the whole time. It's in like a much better area to see all of them. Goodbye, ma'am. Please don't hit me. They all have their place. Yeah, a lot of the DLCs do all like have their uses. I definitely say the Wild Goose Chase one has to be the most lackluster, though. Just compared to everything else. Because they released a lot of really good DLCs. Like, obviously, the tent one. And of course, like, some of these weapon packs of recent have been just crazy. Believe it or not, when the tent DLC first released, it was super controversial. Like, there was so many people that were so mad that it was a DLC and not like a free update to the game. At the time, I was kind of annoyed with that as well. I was like, well, this should be in the game. Like, this is in the base game for the Hunter Classic. And now, over time, people have just accepted the fact that pretty much everything comes via DLC nowadays. And I get it, you know, it funds the development of future DLCs and updates, but back in the day, man, it was like super controversial that they put tents and ground blinds in a DLC. How many deer do I shoot per rotation? Anywhere from like 17 to 22 or 23. Kind of depends on the run and how accurate my shooting is. Yeah, it is free on console. Console does get the tent DLC for free, but the little catch there is your guys' base game on console costs more than the PC base game. So, like, sure, you get the DLC with the base game on console, but you also pay more for the base game to compensate for the fact that the tent DLC is in there. Like, on PC, the base game of Call of the Wild is like $20. And I believe on console, it's like, what, 30? 25 or 30? But you guys get the ATVs and you also get the tents and ground blinds with it. That's a 3. Maybe diamond. Yeah, true. It is free on Game Pass. That is true. What the? We got an extra buck here. We have an extra buck here just out of nowhere. I'm not going to be able to get a vital hit on this guy, I don't think. Well, maybe now, actually. Nope. I thought that was good, but guess it was not a good hit. On another note, we've killed like 70 whitetail bucks in 50 minutes of hunting them. That's pretty fire. Smoking them today. 256. That's a dime. 40 base on console. Got mine for 14 on sale. Are you sure it's 40 for the base game on console? I don't think it's 40, right? I think like some of the better editions are 40. Hunter, thank you for the super chat, dude. What's my favorite gun in the game? After this update, the 300 AR is my favorite. It's just so freaking good. Another 3. Our map is on fire right now. It is just pumping out the max levels left and right. $90 kills on the board in total. 74 of those being today.
Oh my gosh.
Because I did 16 kills yesterday to start out the 7-day grind video. Ah, troll. Feels bad. With all these diamonds, you're going to need a ring for them. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good one. Just shot an albino whitetail on New England. Let's go, Call the Wild Hunter. That's awesome, dude. Hey, Hunter, Call the Wild Player 12. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. No bucks there. Let's hope we get to 4,000 diamonds today. That's a tall task. We're quite a ways away still. It would take a few days of grinding whitetail to get there. At least this zone had its bucks. Just got my great one fallow, and I think it was because this is the first stream I grinded through. Thanks, Crow. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Love to see it. Been doing a fallow grind. Is there a way to check my kill count? No. There's no way to check your kill count unless you've been keeping track of it manually. I use an app called Smart Counter on my phone to keep track of all my kills. Got an albino super rare mule deer. Let's go, Anthony. Let's go. You know, speaking of mule deer, I was very surprised that mule deer did not win the poll that I put up yesterday for a 7-day grind. I was kind of blown away that mule deer got beat by Rusa deer. Pretty wild. There we go. Do we just have one again? Oh, nope, there's 2. First run in a while with 2 here. Love to see it. What's my favorite kill and why? My favorite kill that I've ever got was my diamond albino red deer from Emerald Coast. One, because our herd management from that grind was not super crazy. I think we were getting a diamond every 30 to 40 kills, which is nowhere near what we get on like fallow or whitetail. So like the fact that when an albino finally spawned, it was a diamond, like that was just insane. And then for it to be max weight as well with the big rack, it was just a dream trophy for me. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was melanistic instead of albino. But man, either way, I was so freaking happy. Oh, we got a bad hit. No. No. Oh, well. Big rack bears, definitely. Yeah, I did notice that the Rusa deer got changed. It's interesting. They like slipped in the toughness changes to Rusa deer and sandbar without even telling us. Like, it's not even in the patch notes. But yeah, they're definitely tougher. I noticed that when I started my Rusa deer grind yesterday. Like, I was taking some shots at some of them, you know, broadside, double lung, pretty close, and they were running a decent bit before dying. Like, they were definitely running farther than a whitetail deer. I was pretty shocked. Ah, not gonna get him. We got 2 of them, though. That brings us to 80 kills on the day after 55 minutes or 56 minutes of streaming. Come on, little deer. Why you gotta do this? Why they gotta do this, man? They always take down my tents. They're sabotaging me. The deer are trying to sabotage me so I can't shoot them anymore. There we go. 2 more down. How far do you think you have until a great one spawns? Based on my last few grinds, I would say it's going to be at least like 700 kills till we get one. That's obviously just a prediction, a guess. Because we're at about 100 kills now. We're at 98. And my last 4 whitetail have spawned between 200, or actually I think they spawned between 100 and 800. Like, it was varying quite a bit in that range. But the like 3 before that were like 1,500, 2,000. So, who knows? This one could be another 2,000 kill grind, or it could be a 500 kill grind. Only one way to find out. Give me a Mouflon Great One. That'd be sick, Metal. Mouflon Great One would actually be really awesome. I do love me some Mouflon. I don't like that they drink at night now, though. Ever since they made the change where they drink at night, I haven't really hunted them. Let's go, Landon. That's awesome. Oh, really, Johnny? Wait, what? They made Gemsbach weaker? Is that what I'm getting by that message right there? Are you saying they made Gemsbach a little bit weaker? Oh, if that's the case, that's crazy. Oh, I need to actually go hunt some Gemsbach at some point. Maybe that'll be one of the 7-day grinds we do. 7-day Gemsbach grind. That'd be cool. You should go for the Pi Bino Great 2 Blue Deer. Definitely. Most definitely, sir. Die, little whitetail deer. A great one elk would be insane, too. Oh, it'd be so good, man. It'd be so good. Definitely my most wanted great one. I just realized we failed every harvest check on that whitetail. That takes skill, man. Oh, that's wild, Johnny. Yeah, that's wild. I'm kind of excited to check that out. If I didn't already have like a Rusa deer in my thumbnail and title, I'd probably go check out the Gemsbach later, but I got to stick to Rusa deer because they're in the thumbnail. Couple 2s there. So efficient. Love to see it. I mean, you could shoot one Gemsbach. True. I could. I could just go shoot one of them. Maybe after we get done with Whitetail. We'll see. Two down. And that brings us to 90 kills on the day. We got 90 kills in 1 hour of grinding. That is so close to 100 an hour. I definitely think our whitetail grind's our most efficient one we have. Thanks, Jackson. Appreciate it, man. Great one, Rocky Elk. Yep, that'd be crazy. Is it easier to get a great one on console? It's the same across all platforms. There's no differentiation between them in terms of like spawn rates of things. A single doe? Do I need to back up to get the others to render in? Or are they just not here? That's weird. They're just not here. Where's all the other deer? That's a bar. They're just not here. Where's all the other deer? Great one, water buffalo, and then backfill them on Emerald Coast. Yes, please. That would be pretty crazy. Could you imagine like how wild the community would go if they backfilled water buffalo onto Emerald? Oh my gosh, it'd be so good. Because then we'd have two of the big boys on one map, the Bantang and the water buffalo. That'd be awesome. What great one do you think I should go for next besides fallow or red deer? How about whitetail snap soap? How to get the great one counter and diamond counter while streaming? Okay, so first you have to own a product called the Stream Deck. It's essentially like a little thing with a bunch of buttons on it that you can assign different actions to each of the buttons. And then through the Stream Deck software, you can use a bunch of different programs that like trigger different actions and stuff like that. And that's what I used to change the kill counters on stream. Essentially, every time I touch the button for diamonds or great ones, it edits a text file that has that number on it, right? And so it's essentially just changing the text file. And then once it's changed the text file, it ends up updating it on stream because I have it run through a text file source on Streamlabs. I know it probably sounds complicated, but it's actually not as complicated as it sounds. I just suck at explaining things. Dude, another one here. Where are you coming from, level ones? I just shot a one here last run, and now we got another one. How do you get the pick of the logo thing? Oh, you just put like an image source on OBS or Streamlabs. I just took an image of the logo and put it there. Yeah, Brian, you missed a decent amount of diamonds. We've had like 6 diamonds today. Have I ever used Stream Elements? Yes, I have. I use Stream Elements on my second channel because I don't like having both my YouTube accounts like connected to the same Streamlabs, because then I gotta log out of one, log into the other, you know, change the stream keys and all that, and it's just a hassle. So when I stream on my second channel, I use regular OBS, and so for that I use Stream Elements. But for the main channel here, I use Streamlabs just because it's more, like, I guess, easy to use, more simplified, quick to like change things. Later, Jackson, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, Cameron, it's been kind of crazy. The gifteds have been flying left and right today. It's been a crazy day to say the least. Holy smokes. You shot it with a 6.5? Nice, dude. Nice. 6.5 is such a fun weapon. I love it. Ender, what's going on, man? How about a Great One Kangaroo Bee? I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, they could do some funny, like, kind of hilarious things with it, I bet. Like, obviously, it wouldn't be realistic to do this, but could you imagine they just, like, really make the kangaroo look super buff for a Great One Kangaroo? It's just like a kangaroo that could just run through and just absolutely ruin your day if you run into it. That'd be funny. It'd be funny, but I don't think a lot of people would be, like, super happy with that. Just because it would be unrealistic. But I kind of like the Great Ones that are a little bit less realistic. I like the Great One Moose the most, and, I mean, none of its fur types, aside from maybe one or two, are, like, super realistic. How would a Great One Fox work? They could give it just, like, unique fur types. They could make it, like, extra fluffy and bulky. They could maybe give it some, like, scarring on its face and stuff. I'd say they'd probably do similar stuff to what they've done with the, Oh, we have no males here. They'd probably do something similar to what they did with the bear. Zoro, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Hi, Crow. Love the streams. Don't know if you remember me. What's the best way to get diamonds in Africa? A lot of people like going multiplayer hopping, just like different servers on Verhonga. But I personally would say that if you just want to get any diamonds on the Africa map, I would go for Wildebeest. Wildebeest give a lot of diamonds quite commonly. Gemsbach are the same. Like, they give a lot of diamonds. I'd probably recommend going for those. And yes, I do remember you. I do remember the name Zoro. Wildebeest equals diamonds. Pretty much, Johnny. Like, you hunt wildebeest, you're pretty much bound to find a diamond pretty quickly. It's actually kind of wild how often they give diamonds. What's the best Great One? Whichever one is your favorite. My personal favorite is the moose. What gun should I shoot my Great One Whitetail with? How about the 270? The 270 is fun to use on Whitetail. No males here either. Okay, so this is one of the weird runs where only half of our respawns came back. Yes, Ryan, I use it a lot. It's a really good AR. I use the 300 AR pretty much every grind that I do now. I don't think I missed a dono. No, I didn't miss a dono, man. I got them all. I've read them all off. Are you maybe behind on stream, so it just hasn't popped up yet where I read it off? Nothing there either. Yo, what's up, Faded? How you doing? Yeah, RIP, man. Just gotta hang around more, I guess, if you want to get those gifteds. Something different like a bow or handgun, not rifle, sorry. Oh, okay. How about the new 4570 handgun if you've got that DLC? That thing is pretty fun. If you don't have the DLC, use the 357. Goodbye, little deer. love multiplayer. Just lost a super rare mallard. Oh no, man. Yeah, pretty typical multiplayer. That's just how it be sometimes. Holy. Hello, little feller. Got $1 coming in at least. Alex, thank you for the super chat. Holy crap, you guys are going crazy with the super chats today. I'm having trouble keeping up with all this. You guys are going wild. How do you feel about the lack of new multi-mounts, and do you think they will do a big update adding a bunch of new multi-mounts and maybe another lodge? I think at some point they have to add another lodge. I mean, like they said on the EW stream recently, if they ever want to venture off into like larger... Ooh, that's a 3. If they ever want to venture off into larger animals, they would need to add a new lodge. Somebody had asked if they would ever add like elephants and stuff. And one of the devs in the EW stream last week, or was it this week? It was one of the weeks recently, said that like in order to do that, like, you know, they'd have to actually have a place where you could put larger animals, because in all the current places, they just clip through the ceiling and stuff. So I feel like if they ever want to go for like a crazy thing like elephants or lions, or not lions, elephants or like giraffes or something, then they would have to go with a new lodge first. So I feel like someday we'll get it. It's just a matter of like, are they ever going to add elephants and stuff? And if they do, like, how long is it going to be? So I feel like at some point they have to add in another trophy lodge. Yeah, lions. Yeah, I think someday we'll get a new lodge. It's just hard to say when. And I'm sure multi-mounts will always come with like new updates. Pretty much any time that we get a brand new map, they add a couple multi-mounts with it. Kind of hoping next time that we get a map, they'll add like 3, 4, 5 multi-mounts. That'd be really nice, because the previous couple maps, they've only added like 1 or 2 multi-mounts. Which, I don't know, it's just a little lackluster to me. Oh no, I just realized there was another buck, I think. Yeah. 300 AR, doing its job. Love to see it. I love this thing. Oh, for sure, Snap. It's a crazy gun. Can't wait for the Mammoth Great one. Dude, you imagine if they do a prehistoric map one day? Just throw a curveball. If I was a developer, what would be the first update I would do? I would add non-typicals to all of the existing antlered animals. Because to me, that would be the #1 thing they could do to really, like, increase the trophies. Like, increase the trophy quantity in the game. Like, not necessarily the amount of trophies you would get, but, like, the amount of types of trophies you could find. Because you add non-typicals to the game, suddenly, like, you've got a whole nother, like, rack style for all the antlered animals. Plus, that adds, like, a new tier of a trophy where you could get, like, a non-typical with a rare fur type. So then we'd have something that's even tougher to get than a super rare. Like, adding in non-typicals would really open the door to a lot of things being, like, or not necessarily opening the door to a lot of things, but it would really, like, be a big thing for the community. And where we could have, like, a bunch of new types of trophies just from adding one little feature like that. What if they made an exclusive gun skin that you get when you get a great one, and there would be one for each great one? Ooh, that'd be cool. That would be quite cool. And then, like, maybe add a skin for when you reach level 60 in the game. Maybe add a skin when you, like, kill your first animal. Like, they could do a lot of cool stuff with the skins. Maybe they could make them tied to achievements in the game. Like when you get one of the achievements, it'll give you like a corresponding weapon skin. That'd be really awesome. Maybe Green Flames, maybe. You might be. I guess we'll see. Extra level 1. Oh gosh. So many males over there. So many of them. Yeah, that's the new one. Nice, we got both the ones I wanted to. Can't wait for the Mammoth Great one. I know, right? Be crazy. I think they should remove the level 60 cap. I want to be level 200. The only way they could do that without, like, changing the game drastically is they'd have to make it so you don't get any perk or skill points after hitting level 60. Like, maybe make it so we can infinitely level up, but just, like, no rewards for leveling past 60. I think that'd be fine. Because at that point, players would just, like, grind for bragging rights, essentially, right? To be like, I'm this high of a level. But there would be another problem that would kind of open up. That would make it a lot tougher to find out if somebody is cheating in multiplayer. Because one of the main ways we find out if somebody's cheating in multiplayer is if their level is above 60. Like, if they have a level above 60, then we know they're a cheater. So that would kind of make that more difficult. Would I like a Great One Mule Deer? 100%. Yes. I definitely would. Add a skin for weapon. Each weapon needing 500 kills to get X by how many weapons are in the game. Over 100 skins. Yeesh. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. The new angler map is hype. I'm interested in what they're going to do with it. I'm not fully sold on that angler map yet, just from the EW stream. I don't know, it just looked... The actual visuals of the map kind of looked too much like Spain to me. But then again, I'm going to reserve my judgment till I actually get to play it. Because, like, there's only so much that you can do without actually... Like, there's only so much you can do opinion-wise without actually getting to play on it. It looks interesting, though. It definitely looks interesting. I'm curious what else is going to be brought with that update, though. Just one of them, it looks like. Just one wee fella over here. Would I like a Great One Saltwater Crocodile with like a scar across its eye and only having one eye? And again, what map should I do my whitetail grind on? I would recommend Layton for your whitetail grind. And yeah, I'd be down for a croc Great One. I mean, I'm down for pretty much any Great One they want to add. Kill count, 131 currently. Yes, the new weapon is really OP. It's crazy. It is crazy. What super rare is my most favorite? The Diamond Albino Red Deer that I got off of Emerald. 100% that one. Ooh, the triple kill. Love to see it. We need a Great One Capercaillie that's just a turkey. Oh my gosh, dude. A Great One Capercaillie the size of a turkey would actually be pretty hype. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Or were you saying that it should actually just spawn a turkey? Jeez. Smoked. What do I think about trail cams and feeders? I think both would be cool. Feeders would be nice because then you could essentially create your own need zones, which would make it so you could very easily like set up a predictable grind. But the question is like, how would they make that work? Like when you set up a feeder, would it remove one of your existing zones on your map or would it spawn a fresh herd? Like, I don't know how that would work. Trail cams, on the other hand, that would be probably my most wanted out of the two. Because with trail cams, I could just set up cams at all the zones that I'm not grinding. That way, I can just check up on them every once in a while to see what's there. Has anyone ever suggested adding squirrels to the game? Of course, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hope you've been having a good day. I know I chatted with you a little bit earlier, but how you doing? This is a little weird. Nothing there after a reset. What do we got? What do we got going on here? Some weirdness. They're not in their zone. How many hours do I have on Call of the Wild? Close to 6,600 hours on my main account and about between 700 and 800 on all my alt accounts combined. Because I have a bunch of different accounts for different series, like Great One Before Level 60, the beginner series that I've done, my new account playthrough series. Bro with the 35 months as a member. Holy. Dude, you're almost a diamond badge. One more month. One more month and you will be a diamond badge member. Jeez. Tired, so tired. Oof. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Hopefully life's been good for you, though. They should add a Great One squirrel and it's just a monkey. I mean, first we'd need squirrels in the game, which I hope we get them someday, because squirrels would be really cool. All right, no respawns in this group. Interesting. How many Rusa Deer zones, Crow? Not sure. I just started the Rusa Deer grind last night, and I only killed like 10 of them. Because I wanted to save most of it for live stream. So we're going to find out throughout this week. That guy's definitely a diamond. He's got to be. This zone's been kind of weird. Like, we're getting extra bucks there, and then suddenly there's a buck missing. A little strange. I'm about 1,600 kills into my fallow grind. Haven't got the Great One yet. Thinking about switching to Whitetail for a minute. It's definitely not a bad decision. Like, I go between grinds quite often just to give myself something different so that I don't burn myself out. So, I mean, I would definitely recommend doing that. If you get tired of one, you can always go to another. You don't even have to like go to another grind, right? Like you could just do some casual hunting for a while to kind of unwind, relax a little bit, and then return to the grind whenever you're feeling like it. No bucks here either. Yeah, the buck spawns are being a little delayed for some of them. Yeah, maybe, Cub. Maybe. Hopefully. Just insanely busy. You hate to see it, Brober. But hey, as long as you're doing all right, that's all that matters. So, Brober, you were saying that maybe tomorrow for Hophobia? I know Nate wants to do it tonight, so I'll probably do it tonight and tomorrow if you're wanting to do it tomorrow. No bucks again. 2 runs in a row. Something's up, man. They're being weird. Yeah, Uncle Nate, we're super close, man. We're super close. No bucks there, or like no shooter bucks there. Weird. Hey, that'd be sick, Bass Boys. That'd be sick. Tabled non-tip this grind, calling it. Could you imagine if we get a Fabled Piebald drop time rack or a Fabled Piebald typical? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Will I be live tomorrow? Tomorrow, yes. I will not be live the day after, though. Unless I get my recording done early. Rober's WD-40. What's going on, man? Yeah, maybe. Could be a great one. You never know. Wouldn't be the first time where our map got kind of weird and then a great one showed. This 300 AR is so good. I don't taxidermize all the diamonds because we're doing herd management, which increases the amount of diamonds you get. So I only tax the like really unique looking diamonds or the super high scoring ones. We've killed a couple thousand diamond whitetail at this point, I think. Oh, I've got it right here. 1,181 diamond whitetail over the course of 39,000 kills. Oh, I forgot to mention that. We've hit 39,000 kills for whitetail during today's stream. And that's overall across every grind that I've done. 39,000 kills. My gosh. You can probably tell that I like the whitetail. I messed up that shot on the buck. Did we kill him? He didn't run out. Oh, we definitely killed him. That hunting pressure is really wide. What's the top 3 next great ones I would want? Elk, mule deer, probably black-tail deer. That's probably my top 3. Ooh, $3 here. Nice. Got all 3 of them. Let's go. Always satisfying when you get all 3 of them. Can't believe we hit that guy. How's it going? Anything good, Spawn? We got a decent bit of diamonds. No rares today, though. And no, like, super wonky diamonds either. I was hoping we'd get, like, a super unique-looking diamond or, like, a 274 plus, but we have not got that so far. What gun should I use for the fallow grind? How about 300 AR for all non-trophies, and then how about the M1 for all of the diamond potential ones? The M1's kind of fun to use on them. $1 here. Yeah, it's not normal either. We don't usually just have 1 here. Oh, because there isn't just 1 here. We'll hit him eventually, guys. One of these years, we'll hit him. Come on, stop being all janky. He's hit, but he's not going to die anytime soon. So we're going to move on. What's up, 8 Mile Man? How's it going? Hey, Tyler, you didn't miss too much aside from some diamonds. Duck aim for sure, Zygerts. We got the finest duck aim of them all. Nobody can aim as bad as Scarecrow. It's kind of my thing, you know. Is that a Mela? Hold up. That might be a Mela. Is it? It looks kind of dark, but I don't know. Nah, no, it's not. It's not. It's not a Mela. No, that's not Mela. That's the darker common, I think. I'm going to shoot with the 308 just in case. Just in case we'll shoot it with the 308 instead of the 300. I definitely don't think it's a Mela, though. I feel like I saw, like, lighter colors on its eyes. It kind of shocked me, or not shocked, but it kind of tricked me for a second. Yeah, it's not Mela. Must have just been the lighting. Unfortunate, man. I know, right, Johnny? They always trick us. Do you think they'll ever add brands like Browning or Tika? Maybe. It's hard to say. I'd say it's unlikely because they've never really shown any interest in doing that, but who knows? I guess anything's possible. We didn't think we'd ever get ARs, but here they are. Oh no, I was zeroed wrong. Oh no. Hey Mayday, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. What will I kill the great one with? We'll decide that once it spawns, probably. That's a diamond. Our 10th diamond of the grind, which means we're getting a diamond every 15.1 kills right now. Nice. So I'm kind of curious about something. I haven't seen the doe in a while. Did I accidentally kill the doe on one of these runs? Is that why things have been a little out of whack? Because, like, we've been getting extra bucks in this zone occasionally. And I don't see the doe. I think I accidentally killed the doe here without realizing it. That might be why things have seemed off. Yes, I do have the Mocha Moose. I got that when Tiawaroa first released. My channel was much smaller. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, there's a third buck here. See, this is what I mean. Things are weird. Like, I definitely accidentally shot a doe at that zone that we were just at because, like, I never have 3 bucks here. That's a big boy there. Holy crap. That guy's dying potential as well. This zone is kinda insane. Alright, one of you start drinking again. Because that makes it so I can get all 3. That one's got a really big rack. I feel like this guy is definitely going to be 272 or higher. If I were to predict it. Ooh, that might be 275, actually. That's wide. 271. I guess I was wrong. 271. I mean, he's still big. He's still a massive buck. What about his buddy? Just barely below. Didn't quite make it. Yeah, that was a good buck. Not the 275 I was hoping for, though. Hophobia at 6 or 7? Yes, Johnny. Likely 6 or 7. I'd say more likely 7 because I do need to eat between streams. We got one at this zone again. We're at 157 kills. 150 or 141 of those being from today's stream. Gosh, I thought that was Mela again. That's definitely not Mela, but for a second, man. For a second, it kind of looked it. On the bright side, though, our spawns are back. This is the first run in 2 runs where we had bucks at both of these zones. I'm not sure when we're doing Rusa. Not sure. All we know is at some point during the stream. Basically, whenever I feel like swapping. To be honest, we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes on Whitetail. I probably should switch since I do have another stream to get to today. We probably should. We probably should go do some Rusa hunting. Let me swap over to my Rusa counter. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. How would you feel about the new map this year being a second Africa map featuring leopards, blesbok, waterbuck, crocs, and other African species we haven't seen? Oh, I'd love it. I would definitely love it. Africa 2.0 is one of my most wanted maps that they could possibly add to the game. I would absolutely love it. How's Rusa going? We just started with Rusa. In fact, I've only killed like 5 Rusa deer just from what I did in my intro yesterday. Because I did my little intro to the 7-day grind. So now it's time that we actually get out there and start hunting them. Why am I on... Why? Gosh, I can't speak. I cannot speak for the life of me. Why am I on Emerald? If you look at the title, it says Whitetail, then Rusa deer after. We're at the Rusa deer part of the stream now. What scope am I using? I use the Hyperion scope. Want to try and get a super rare leopard? Dude, that'd be insane. Could you imagine we get Africa 2 and it's got like leopards and elephants and like your kitchen table, you know, like you can get a great one kitchen table or something. It'd be crazy. They could add Nile crocodiles. That'd be pretty wild too. Ooh, there's a 4. Probably take that guy down. Rusa deer are definitely tankier. Glad you're enjoying it, Chima. That's awesome. Great one, Elephant A. That'd be wild. What would my reaction be if they added a 50 cal, like a 50 BMG? I'd be kind of shocked and a little surprised. That is a lot of Rusa. That's a lot of Rusa deer. That guy definitely needs to go down. Might as well get that one as well. Can't shoot anymore though, or else that zone will get deleted. First one's up a little bit further. Oh, gotcha, Blue. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Shooting a rabbit with the 50 cal is my life goal. Oh, man. That would be wild, wouldn't it? All right, later, Snap. Thank you for dropping in. Unethical hunting pack with an assortment of heavy ordnance and machine guns. Oh, that's great. That's great. Heck, add them to Vrahanga. Don't even wait for a new African map. I want them that badly. Oh, me too, dude. It'd be so good. There's a lot of species that would really, like, bring something special to the game. You see, that's what I want, Oz. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see a Florida map with iguanas. And then, you know, let us go out there with, like you said, blow dart guns and also air guns. Like, that'd be so cool. That'd be a lot of fun. So one of the problems we're going to run into with Rusa deer is the fact that Rusa deer can be in the mangroves. And the mangroves kind of suck to hunt because crocodiles are everywhere, just ruining our day. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, we got bugged out Rusa. What you doing, little guys? For sure, Johnny, for sure. Oh, that'd be sick, Anthony. That'd be cool. That'd be cool for sure. Yeah, green flames. I think it'd be fun. What gun am I using? I'm using 2 different rifles. I'm using the 300 AR as well as the 308 AR. Got some fallow deer here. The fallow deer are here. Oh my. Well, smoked him. What is better, the 300 or the 308? I mean, they're for different animals, so like the 300 covers classes 7 to 9. The 308 covers classes 4 to 8. So you're going to be hunting different animals with them. I'd say overall I get more use out of the 300. Because I not only use it for animals that it's ethical for, but I also use it for stuff that it's too big for as well, just to speed up the grind. More Rusa deer there, attentive though. That means there's a croc nearby. Oh man, freaking crocodiles. Crocs definitely make everything tough. How do you get the high caliber punt? Gosh, I can't speak, man. I need to stop speaking so fast because it always makes me mess up when I'm trying to read stuff off. How to get the high caliber hunting pack on Xbox. So the same way you would with anything, you can just go to like the DLC You just go to the DLC category for Call of the Wild. Or just type in high caliber hunting pack Call of the Wild. It should bring it up, I would imagine. I don't play on console, so I might be completely wrong. I am a PC player through and through. Nothing else too crazy over there. This is my main account, TGJ. This is my main account. Doing the 7-day grind for Rusa deer. Honestly, would love a punt gun. Dude, that thing is ridiculous, man. That gun is ridiculous. Old Kentucky sure gets his hands on some crazy stuff. Oh, no. I heard that. Don't be a hater. It's not a gator. It's a crocodile. Ooh. Popped him and dropped him. Now, where's that Rusa we killed? Right here? Guess it's over there. here, little guy. Also, thank you for all the follows over on Twitch, guys. Really appreciate it. Oh, dude. You made a big mistake by coming out of the water, man. You made a massive mistake by coming out of the water. Man, we could do a Rusa grind and a Croc grind at the same time if we hunt the mangroves. That's kind of wild. 2,000 kills since my last rare Croc, but the light brown avoids me. Man, I want a light brown so bad. They look so cool. I kind of hope I get one like as kind of like a side trophy on this Rusa grind. There's a lot of Rusa in the mangroves like this. So maybe we'll get a rare Croc at some point. All right, probably enough Rusa deer up there. Let's go down. Where do we want to go? I haven't checked much of this area for Rusa. Yo, what's up, Lucas? How's it going, man? Got my first diamond Croc today. It was a guaranteed diamond and scored 1,070.18. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Congrats, Ash. Yeah, green flames for sure. But yeah, it being at nighttime definitely hampers that for sure. Nox, thank you for the 20 months, dude. Welcome back, man. And Spies Universe, thank you for the super chat. You remember my name and what about a Melalion? Yes, I do remember your name. I do. And Melalion? I mean, it's not a real thing, IRL. Like, it's not a thing in real life, so I don't think they do it. But then again, melanistic red deer aren't a real thing either, but we've got them in Call of the Wild, so who knows? Maybe one of these days. Nighttime Rusa, but daytime bears. It is interesting that we still have so many animals drinking at nighttime. You know, part of the reason that some of these animals like Rusa deer don't get hunted very often is because of the fact that you have to hunt them at night if you want to hunt them in their drink zones. Like, I swear, so many more people would hunt them if you could hunt them in the daytime. Like, if their drink time was in the day, I feel like a lot more people would hunt them. Oh, really, Johnny? Oh, that's wild. It lets me say that in chat. Why is it not letting you? Yeah, people didn't vote for a 7-day Croc grind. I guess I didn't put it on there, but if mule deer got defeated by Rusa deer, I doubt a Croc would have been able to beat Rusa deer. Early access is already over, Anthony. Early access for the weapon pack is already finished. The weapon pack is fully released now. That's a big boy. Is he behind the... He was behind it. Yeah, he was definitely behind it the first two shots. For the new map? No, we don't even know when there's going to be a new map at this point. They haven't even, like, started talking about a new map for Call of the Wild. So it'll probably be months before we get an early access. Because right now, we don't even have, like, any information as to what it's going to be or when it's going to get released. I hope it'll be within a couple months. Hard to say, though. Lots of Rusa deer, holy. I think I got both of them. Brings us to 16 kills on the Rusa grind, counting the ones I got yesterday. Oh, yeah, Johnny. Be ridiculous. Yeah, it'd actually be pretty insane. Where did this guy run to? Is that his blood? Yeah, it is. That's his blood. There he is. What kind of Rusa am I hunting for? I'd like to get a leucistic Rusa deer. That's my main goal. What? Ah! Ma'am! Okay, this is the best croc defense gun in the game. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is an insane croc defense gun. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go croc hunting without the 300 AR now. Like, this thing is a game changer for defending yourself against crocodiles. Oh yeah, it's super OP. You know, I just thought of something, guys. This never dawned on me till right now. You know how the sensitivity for like the Red Raptor Reflex sight and the Marksman Exact sight seems really low? Like, it seems like the sensitivity is super low. I think I know why. Because when you look in the Hyperion, you can see this the sensitivity is pretty low. Like, it moves a lot slower than if I was using iron sights. They need to make it so the Red Raptor and the Marksman Exact Reflex sight use the same sensitivity as iron sights. Then those sights would be so much more useful. People would use them a lot more. Because that's one of the big killers with using the Red Raptor, is it's got the same, like, speed as if you have a full-size scope on. And so it makes it really hard to, like, make adjustments at close range. But when you have iron sights on, it moves super fast. Like, it moves the same as if you were just turning without aiming. I think that might be what they need to do to make, like, the red dot sights a little more useful at close range. I think that would actually be a really good change. Playing on Xbox won't let me open the DLC store. Any clue what's up? No clue, man. Like I said, I don't play console, so I'm not really sure what would be going on there. Yo, what's up, William? How's it going? Yes, the 300 AR has the same, like, stats as the 300 bolt action. In terms of the ammo, because it uses the exact same ammo. It's the ammo that has, like, the penetration and like, flesh damage stats and stuff, you know? So, yes, it's just as powerful as the bolt action, but fires faster and has less recoil. It's kind of crazy. Yes, 5 medium female Gemsbok do exist. I've only ever found 2, and both of them were max score. And like 9 times out of 10, if you do find a level 5 female, they're probably going to be max score or very, very close. Probably going to delete this zone if I'm not careful, which isn't too big of a deal. We're not really HMing these Rusa, so... Because we're kind of just trying to get any rare Rusa to spawn. I'm just going to blast every Rusa deer in sight, pretty much. I mean, obviously, when I can, I'll try not to ruin the zones, because it is nice to know, like, where to look when you're looking for your respawns. What animal do I have the most great ones in? Definitely whitetail. I think I've got 32 whitetail, so it's definitely the one I've got the most of. It's an albino level 2. Could you imagine? That'd be really rare, actually. Albino level 2 would be super difficult to find. But don't worry, I'm not going to be the type of person that calls that a super rare. They're definitely rare. But not like crazy, crazy rare. Got my first time in red deer yesterday. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That is super awesome, man. Just accidentally deleted a piebald croc I got today. Have the clip and all. Oh, no, dude. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's always the worst when you accidentally delete a trophy. I'm trying to think of if that's ever happened to me before. I feel like I've had it happen at least once. I wasn't taking a sip of coffee. You're welcome, Caitlin. What if I get a level... What if he gets a level 1 male albino? Okay, now that would be like ridiculously rare. Can they even be level 1? I've never seen a level 1 Rusa deer. Do those even exist? I don't know if they even exist. How many super rares do I have? Around 20. I can't remember the exact number without going in and counting them all. Let's see. I have 8 super rare whitetail, 7 of those being from the HM grinds, 1 of those being off of Rev. That's 8 there. Then I have my duck for 9. I've got my caribou for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red deer, so that's 15. I got my bear, so that's 16. I got my moose, so that's 17. What else? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 fallow. I think I have 4 fallow. So I think I have 21 super rares in total. Oh, hey. That's a 4. Love to see it. Found a level 4 male kangaroo. Thought they didn't exist. Yeah, they exist. They're just really rare. Because they're very similar to, like, mountain lions. I think for mountain lions, the lowest they go is like 5, though. Maybe they can be 4. I don't know. Johnny would know. Johnny, can male mountain lions be level 4? Or do they only go down to 5? Alright, later, Johnny. No worries. Now, I'm not expecting to find many trophies for Rusa deer since we're not HMing them. Random feral pig? Wait, what is their drink time? Oh, it's past Rusa deer time. No. No wonder I'm not seeing any of them here, aside from that one. Go change the time. That pig got into his zone fast, man. Got a level 3 puma one time and never saw one under 5 ever again. That's crazy, Johnny. Was that in single player? Ah, what the? What did I just come over to? What was she doing? That was weird. Nice, Logan. Nice, dude. Love to see it. Hey, Crow, I'm getting a diamond every 10 kills for the past 200 kills. Still no great one. Am I doing herd management right? If you're getting diamond every 10 kills, you're probably doing it right. Yes. Now, the thing is, doing herd management right doesn't guarantee that you get a short grind every time. You can have, like, super long grinds with heavy HM, and you can also have super short grinds with no HM at all. There is a degree of RNG to it. Just because, like, on average, high levels of HM typically get you more great ones doesn't mean you're going to get a fast grind every single time. I mean, even with herd management, average great one grind for, like, whitetail and fallow deer. Like, for whitetail... Wait, which species were you talking about? I don't actually think you said what species. But yeah, let me know what species you're hunting. Then I'll be able to give you a little more info. Yeah, airplane. That kangaroo was just chilling, minding his own business. What's my longest grind? 8,300 kills for black bear. That was for my first ever black bear great one. I know piebald mallards are not rare, unfortunately. It's one of the very few piebalds that isn't actually rare. Hello? Rusa deer? Oh, hello there. We spooked one. Where's the spooked ones? There he is, a 3. Nothing too crazy. Oh, no worries, Green Flames. Do what you gotta do, man. Just now got a crown wildebeest. Let's go. Nice, dude. Nice. What are the other animals that have a piebald that aren't rare? Cinnamon teal. Harlequin duck. Think that might be it? Let me know if I'm missing any, guys. I think that's all of them, or at least the majority. Garrett, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Got moose zones with a herd of 4. Wait, a 4-3 and solo ideas? Wait. Wait, oh, you have a zone that has a herd of 4, a herd of 3, and a solo? Ooh, that's a tough one, man. Gosh, I don't know what you can even do there to not, like, mess it up. I guess what you could do is just only shoot 1 per run until you get some of them to go to, like, level 1s and 2s. And then you can kind of just, like, go up and actually, like, you'll spot one of the low levels and then find its zone track so you can tell, like, what herd it's tied to. And then that will help you, you know, figure out if you're shooting the correct ones or not. That's a tough one. Like, it's really difficult anytime you get herds, like, merged into the same zone like that. Especially when it's a herd of 4, 3, and a solo. That's rough. Yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. I need to cross over. How did the whitetail portion go? It went pretty good. Let me go pull up my whitetail stats, and I can tell you exactly how well it went. So we ended at 159 kills with 11 diamonds. So that stream, or this stream, we got 10 diamonds. And like 143 kills, which is not bad. That's pretty good. What's up, Chip? What an entrance. If you're constipated, are you turd managing? What an entrance, Chip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Chip. I feel like CJO in here going, oh my gosh, Chip. Oh my gosh. I actually got to talk to CJO a little bit today. It was nice to see him on. He wasn't on for very long, just like 30 minutes to an hour. But it was good to get to talk to him a little bit. It's my Friday, I'd be crazy. Hey, that's just how it is sometimes, Chip. We're about to be crazy tonight as well, because we're going to do a Hophobia stream later. Speaking of that, the Hophobia stream's in like hour to an hour and a half, so I should probably pop off, get some dinner, and then get ready for the stream. But thank you guys for watching. This was a fun stream. We did pretty decent. We got some good progress on the Whitetail grind. A little bit of progress on the Rusa grind, but it's going to be kind of slow going for Rusa since we're not like super efficiently set up yet. But it is what it is. How many kills? Let me check. We're at 159 for Whitetail. What are we at for Rusa? Rusa deer, we're at 19 kills right now. Because we're not doing like a super crazy grind setup for them. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in tonight's stream on the second channel if you guys are going to show up for that one. I'm not sure who's watching it tonight, but we're going to do a Hophobia stream on the second channel. So if you're not already subbed to the second channel, be sure to go do that and turn on notifs so you guys will know when I go live. It's going to be a fun stream. Hophobia is a pretty interesting game if you've never seen it. It's deer versus hunter. So like a couple people play as the deer, one person plays as the hunter, and there's a bunch of different game modes that you can do going against each other. It's pretty fun. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace.